3 Topps Finest Flashbacks, 5 cases. You heard me right, 5. Next time we do flashbacks, it'll be 10. But for now, it's still 5. There's a holiday special in the store, a Black Friday special. 10-case break of flashbacks. But this is 5-case PYT. Lucky number 7.
You're good.
What's that?
They're open till 3.
Are they really? All right, nice. Good luck to everybody.
We'll get through this fast, though. There's 2 of us.
Oh, I know, yeah. This will take just a little over 2, probably, about 2.5. That's the problem.
No shot.
2, it will.
I did it the other day with Mrs. Hama. We did it in like an hour and a half.
5?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then we'll be good. I don't think so, but... Five cases of flashback. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Maybe I'm wrong, but...
You are. It's okay. I do it on my own.
Pop told me it takes 20 minutes a case.
No. It takes so much longer than that. I did a few full... I mean, I've done full cases in 20 minutes many times, but...
If we have
If
more
you're
time,
going really
we'll go
fast,
to
you
Korean
can do it.
barbecue. If we don't, then we'll go to Japanese.
No, I know. If Cindy's beating up to this too. But originally she was like, "Oh, I'll get off at midnight. I'll come pick you up at 12:30." I'm like, you should probably just stay at work for another hour.
You're wrong, but it's okay.
We'll
What's
find
new,
out.
right, Bailey?
I mean, I've done them in 20, but
Right, we're gonna make the start time just to be fun. We're gonna make it midnight. We're gonna.
well, that's not really fair. But okay.
It's 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's okay, fine. Whatever.
Unless you want to remember 11:57 or 11:56.
Yeah, obviously. I have to teach you how to open the packs like this.
I think that it's very difficult to teach an old dog new tricks, but you're more than welcome to try. Not in this break, since we're.
No, I'm not going to teach you in this break, but this is the way you're doing it. If it's a Panini product, you're going to see every hit. Not that you care, but at least with.
Yeah, I did this once on
Did
Flashbacks.
you just take the rest of my box?
Yeah, maybe.
It's all right. We'll stack them up. We'll do 2 high.
I did that
Oh, no,
once.
fuck. Shouldn't do that though.
I did that once in Flashbacks.
Gotta keep them separate.
Okay. Well, then I thought you were putting multiple cases up here. You're not.
We
gonna-
are, but
Okay.
just those 2 boxes I'll do first. But
Okay.
but the reason is because there's usually generally one refractor per box.
Oh, I have to turn
so.
the other light on, right?
It's all right. We will when we start. Yeah. What were you saying?
Oh, one time I opened a fast break box, and one of the years, the second to last card is the hit, but in the year I opened, it was the back card, and I just saw 101 right there. I was like,
No
oh, that's
way.
so boring.
Ooh, that's big. Rare peel. We have a rare peel. We'll do a guess for that when we get there. Rare peel. Rare peel alert. That's great. You sent that the email?
What?
You sent the email out?
You want me to turn on the light now or no?
Yeah, you can.
I'll stand there.
Refractor light is on. T-Wit, we're doing this 5 case of flashbacks. We did the Bowman already. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't pretty for you. I apologize, but I'll hook you up because I feel bad that you got skunked. I don't remember if you hit a little or if you hit not that much, but I don't think the case was that kind. But I'll hook you up. In the future, I got you. No, I know. I still feel bad. I don't like missing. So next time, I'm not here tomorrow, but I'm here on Wednesday, T-Wit. If you're here Wednesday or whenever the next time you see me, I got you. I'll take care of you. You have my word. This box has a lot of rares looking. Wow, a lot of
I
rares.
don't know what you're looking for, so.
So, okay, so ready?
You're saying the gold?
So you see how many, there's 3 rares in this pile? There's only 2. There's only 2 per, see that's a refractor right there. So that's either an auto or a refractor. There's only supposed to be 2 per box. So when you get more than 2 rares in a box, there's a small chance that it's just a glitch box and you have a 3rd rare, but it's more likely that you have a rare refractor or an auto. So when we see more than 2 gold cards, see, look at that. That's a 4th gold card. That's a huge box. That's a huge box. 4 gold cards in one box is a huge box.
Yeah,
that's
I
like,
put mine upside down, so I have no idea if I have
that's
gold
like
or not.
that's like auto, refractor, and 2 rares. That could be a really big box.
Give me 1 second. I have to go look in the
You're good.
media room first.
What type of charger you need?
It's not for me. It's Erica thinks she left the charger here, and she's going home for Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Gotcha. Hey, babe.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Fine.
It's good, but I'm gonna be busy for like the next at least like hour and a half. So, if you want, you could pick me up at like around 2. Yeah, or I was gonna say Sarah's helping me. Sarah's helping me right now. If you want, you could just meet us to eat. I could just bring her. We could just, or she could take her car, whatever. We could meet you to eat.
Where?
I don't know. There's a couple places we could go.
So what time should I get up for?
No, like 1:30.
Oh,
Yeah, just do your thing till 1:30, and then when you're done, just text me. You can, but I'm saying it might be It's probably more effective if you just meet us to eat. So that it's that this way, if something's gonna close, right?
What if she gives you a ride home and I don't do that?
Well, I'm not. I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to. But I don't want to do that to you. I'm not worried about.
I'll call you in an hour, okay? And then we'll decide.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, bye, babe.
I guess you open because it's hard for me to open from here, and then I'll do the.
I'm so hungry. All day. I don't know, Dave. That's a great question. But I don't think June has my number. He has my Facebook. I miss June Park. I hope he's doing good. Or should I say doing well?
I tried this all-you-could-eat sushi place up by you on like Sahara and I want to say Durango, but I don't really know.
All you can eat sushi is generally really crappy.
In general, yeah,
I
I'd
like-
rather have Korean barbecue.
No, like I don't do, like I try to avoid all you can eat sushi. I don't trust it mostly. Definitely. Or Bailey, I was gonna say porn, but probably not porn because June Park made it very clear that he has to save his data because he has a limited amount of data. So when he went, he would never be like.
I was gonna say his mom yelling at him.
No. He like. One time I teased him and I was like, June, like turn the porn off and like focus on the break, and he was like, no. He's like, I would never have both.
So but he uses
the data.
Data for
Yeah.
breaks.
Yes.
But not porn.
No, he saves. No, I think he saves. He uses something that's not data or something. I forget. I don't even
Oh,
know.
Wi-Fi. You want to
No,
put
he's
this
using
wherever
like
you
a
want it?
VPN maybe. What is this? A box?
Yep.
Oh,
I just don't.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know where you want it, and it's in my way.
yeah. I'll just put it over here. It's fine. He's probably super trendy.
Barney! I love you. You love me. My camera keeps shutting off every scene. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do,
Are you? I
do-do-do-do.
thought Barney is like two.
Oh, we're very zoomed out on this one.
Whoa.
Now there's two of you.
Whoa. We're seeing
Do-do-do-do.
double.
You thought Barney was what?
Like too young. I'm like too old for Barney.
Barney was around when I was a kid, and we're almost the same age.
He must be a few years younger than me.
Yeah, but you're saying it's way too old for June Park, is what you're saying.
Way too old
Yes.
for June Park.
But I think he might still be on now.
Barney? Really?
I don't know. Someone tell me.
I'm 41 and I feel like I'm too old for Barney. But I feel like Barney was more like a 36. Like my brother was old enough for Barney.
Yeah, Barney's my age. But I feel like he might still be out there.
They're saying you're right. That you can still watch him.
But, like, are there new episodes or it's just old repeats on TV?
It's probably
Isn't Simpsons still new episodes,
Yes,
too?
it is,
Like, for
yeah.
25 years or something
The
crazy?
Simpsons is like one of the longest, if not the longest, running anything, right?
I know Dave Durango's age.
Before you? What do you mean before you? What? It wasn't before us, Dave.
Who's DD?
Dave Durango.
That's not what I was thinking. Sarah is a creeper.
Dirty
Yes, exactly.
deeds and they're done dirt cheap. I was gonna say, Barney's definitely after you, Dave. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
That's Eric Clapton.
Hey, no, it's not.
No?
No, it's not. You know who wrote the song?
No.
Bob Dylan. You know who most people's performance they remember it from? Guns N' Roses. Most people think it's Guns N' Roses, but it's definitely Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan wrote everybody's good songs.
That's a little old for me.
Yeah, it's my dad's favorite artist. But it's also Eric Katerina's favorite, or Nick Katerina's favorite artist. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Have you been to Zippy's yet?
Where?
Zippy's?
Zippy's?
Yeah, I never heard of it.
No, is that the
this
cheesesteak
diner.
place?
It's this diner from Hawaii that opened like a month ago. That's open 24 hours.
Oh no, I haven't been there yet. I saw on Instagram.
Interesting.
Yeah. They have like the Loco Moco and all that stuff,
Yeah.
right?
I think it's a little expensive for what it is. They charge you more if you dine in than if you take out because of the experience.
What?
And mind you, there's no experience about it. It's just
That's
normal.
the dumbest thing ever. Do you know when I go to Steiner's all the time, like late night, like sometimes on the way home?
Mhm.
They have these breakfast tacos that I'm obsessed with, and you can get like 3 for like freaking like $7 if you walk
Right.
in and you eat it there. But if you take it to go, it's like
Yeah, any
Yeah.
other place like
like
Village Pub all the
$17,
time. If you want steak and
$20.
eggs, whatever, you have to add $2 to take it to go because of like the packaging and stuff, and because
That's
you're not
bullshit.
spending money on drinks. This is the only place I've ever seen that it's more expensive to dine in than take to go. Normally prices are the same.
Yeah,
but
that's weird.
But I've never seen it like whatever. So I asked the waitress why that is because I picked out what I wanted off the menu, sitting
said
there
the
waiting in line,
experience?
and she said, "Yeah, you're paying for the experience."
Have you ever heard my story about the red iguana
No,
in Utah?
no. But can you tell the story and open at the same time?
Very
Okay.
easily. Yeah, it's the best Mexican food
You
I've
want to
ever
do this
had.
one first? Pull that
No,
forward. Okay.
I'm gonna do this one first.
Okay.
Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Cat Dog goes. He'll be here this week, but he's not on with me today. Ooh. Wow, we're running good.
We're calling him Cat Dog?
Yeah, or they call him Dr. Zog. We have a peel right in the first handful. Good luck.
Was that the one we were going to guess, or was that a
No.
different one?
We have a rare of Julio. Mariners kicking it off. Rena with a hit in the 5-caser.
Are these all basic?
Corbin base. So
maybe the auto?
okay, so here's what we're going to do. So the only thing I'm going to recap at the end are rares, refractors, peels, and autos. Everything else...
Okay, so I have to look at the back of everything and pick rare? Can you just tell me gold?
If I put it here, you can top load it and it's not getting recapped. If I put it here, you're still going to have to organize those. But yeah.
Okay.
You'll end up... Because all the uncommons are going to go there. Appeal. For the Yankees, it's going to be Rizzo. Rizzo to 10. Will B gets the first decent hit after the regular rare. 3 out of 10 on the Rizzo for the Yankees.
Is this 55?
Yeah, those are 55s. Gunner on the base. Rare of Mariano for the Yankees. Yankees with 2 hits already. Refractor. Vargas. Dodgers. Good card for Chemical Cat. The refractors are a very short print. 103 is the print run approximately on the regular refractors. 50 is the print run on the uncommon refractors. And 25 is the print run on the rare refractors. So those are exceptional hits. Any refractor is a good refractor.
Do you have a twin?
Do I have a twin? No.
There's 2 of you.
Oh. You could just turn me off. No, turn me off.
Turn the first one off?
Yeah, turn me off. Seriously.
Perfect.
There you go.
I like that.
Yeah, it's much better that way. All right, this handful gets us through the first box. Cabrian Hayes. Giancarlo on the UC. Box number 2 coming up. Bunch of rookies. Gunner on the base.
I'm confused.
Javi Baez UC.
Why does this one not have anything?
Let me see. Because it's just an uncommon. I put it there.
Oh, but not all the silvers are the same?
It could be a refractor.
I assumed all the silvers were the same.
No.
Common, uncommon.
No, they're all the silvers are uncommon, but if it's a refractor, then it's much better. If it's an uncommon refractor, there's only 50. Regular uncommons, there's a whole bunch. What's up, Trav? Nice, Bailey. Let's go. Good luck. Alec Thomas in the UC. Mike Harris, nice. Braves, Stuho. With the Gamer's Rare of Mike Harris. That's a good card. UC of Freeman for the Dodgers. Refractor, Jose Abreu for Houston. Going to Crunch Time Cards.
I used to call him that.
Crunch Time instead of Crunch Tim.
Yep.
Salvi, UC. What is it? Which one is it technically?
Tim?
I know it's Crunch Time, but I still call him Crunch Time. I think that's the idea.
Crunch time makes more sense.
I think that's the
to
idea.
me, but-
UC of Contreras. And a rare of Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers. Going to Chemical Cat. A filler hit. I liked Chemical Cat's take, so I did a screen filler. There's Brandon Crawford on the UC. I did a screen filler.
Okay.
And one of the spots in the filler was the Dodgers in 5 cases of
Okay.
this break. The Chemical Cat got the first pick overall. out of everybody in the filler. It was a whole screen filler, and she could have taken the Angels or the Yankees. I think it was, or one of those two teams maybe, in definitive, which was more expensive. But she took the Dodgers in 5 cases, which I like.
How
that.
much more expensive?
Like $100.
Okay.
No,
But not like double or anything. Okay.
no, but like enough to like to most people I think are taking the refractor of Groshans for
Well,
the
I
fish.
guess here's the question:
Brandon J.
What happened in definitive?
I think she would have missed if she had taken Angels or whatever, or the Yankees. Scherzer on the UC.
It was 1 box, right?
1 box, yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably take the 5 case or 2.
I mean, I think most people wouldn't, but it was ended up being a sharp play. Yoshida, refractor. It was Angels and Yankees, yeah. It was. I thought that was a really smart move. Yoshida, rare for Rena, and another rare. This one's the Rocket, Red Sox, double Red Sox box. Yoshida and the Rocket. Machado on the UC.
That's so weird. So these sleeves came out of a bag, right? You handed it to me, and they're all good except for some reason this one is a thick sleeve.
That's so weird. That's so weird. I don't totally disagree with you, T-Wit. I could give them a lot of suggestions, man. I could provide a lot of suggestions. Every once in a while, I go on some pretty crazy rants on this channel, and I've definitely shared my thoughts on those topics before. Garrett Mitchell on the UC, I do not disagree with you. I think that there's a way to do it, and there's a way not to do it, and I think that they could be doing it maybe a little better, but there are some things they're doing good. Cabrera on the UC. But this particular product, they are just copying the 1996. I mean, this is Flashbacks. You probably know that. I don't mean to be preaching to the choir. I apologize. Mr. Young, no, this is the last break of the night. It's going to be 5 cases of this. I did a screen filler. I filled over 8 cases, and we just went 1, 2, 3, bang, 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 and now we're doing this 5 caser. I apologize that this is going to be the last break of the night, but tomorrow is a new day. I'm sorry, Brandon. Rare of Vladdy Jr. I put down the auto, by the way. Rare of Vladdy Jr. Springer on the UC. I think, who's here tomorrow? Hawk? I'm not sure who's on tomorrow, but tomorrow is a new day.
What's tomorrow, Wednesday?
And there will be opportunity. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm off Tuesday, I think.
Tomorrow is Hawk and then Hama.
George Brett on the rare for the Royals going to Dale. Hawk in the morning and Hama in the evening. It'll be a very fun day. Ripping with you for you guys on baseball. With the Hamaneta and the Hawk. Hawk Mania. Cabrera, excuse me. Yankees, UC. I don't like Update. I think that they messed it up, Dave. I think Update is a disaster. I think I'm on Thursday. I'm on Thursday, Bart. I don't know who's on in the morning. Probably Hawk, but I know I'm on at night. I'm on
Brown.
Yeah, Hawk in the morning. I'm on at night.
Brown.
Oh, off Brown?
That's what it says.
Okay, nobody's on in the morning, but I'm on at night.
I think you have only basketball Thursday morning.
No, Hawk's good too. Hawk and Hama are both wonderful. Hawk knows his shit.
He's kidding.
I was like, wow. It's like, what's up with this Hawk slander all of a sudden? Where'd that come from? No, Hawk is phenomenal. Hawk knows his shit inside and out. Much more than me. Reese Hoskins on the UC, and his repacks were glorious. He did a great job with the repacks. I look forward to being knowledgeable enough about this stuff, Liberator Uncommon, that Backer and Esplez trust me. Ivan Herrera Cardinals Refractor, that they trust me with buying cards for a repack, because I would really love to buy cards for a repack.
Yeah, I have friends that do it
sounds
for
so much fun.
a different breaking company, and they go to all these different card shows and they buy it, and I'm like, oh my god, I wish I was like a skillful to be able to do that.
That'd be so much fun, yeah. Tatis on the rare. Haven't seen him
I
for a
just love
while.
traveling and going to shows and stuff.
Padres going to PP. I know.
productive at them.
I've only been to a few. Corbin on the base. Riley Green refractor. I had to double check. Riley Green, beautiful. Very nice hit for Will B and the Tigers on the refractor. That's like a couple cases in a row, I think, with a Riley Green refractor. That's a good thing. Harper on the UC. Shane Langlear's UC. Seager, the same.
I don't think I said that.
Who, what?
I don't think I said anything near that.
What? Football is the devil?
Yeah, I didn't say that. I love football.
You? You love football.
I don't know what I said that might have even sounded like that.
The pumpkin thing is actually cool, T-Wit. I hate the rest of it. I actually like the Halloween. I actually like the Halloween cards in the retail or whatever. I actually like the Halloween stuff. I think the rest of it's crap. Alonzo on the UC. They put way too much in there. You're right about that, but I happen to like the random Halloween shit. I think it looks cool.
I think they're talking about a movie or something.
No, I think they're talking about. I think he's talking about the Halloween parallel. There's like a pumpkin
what
parallel.
What does that have to do with the girl being the devil?
Nothing. I think they were talking about update. It's an update. Are we talking about two different things?
Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about.
Maybe I'm talking about something else. That's.
Told you they were talking about something from a movie.
Oh, Gunner on the base and a rare of Big Poppy for the Red Sox. I think that goes to Rena. It does.
This is the first and the second on the table, Athletic.
We're almost through the first, Dale. We got the auto. We haven't shown it yet. Assuming that it is, in fact, an auto. Bryant on the UC. This last box, I know I'm terrible, Trav. I didn't realize they were doing Waterboy quotes.
I have no idea
Right?
what they were doing. I just knew they weren't talking
Mama
about me.
said foosball is the devil. At least spell foosball right. You can't write football. You got to write foosball. You got to write foosball is the devil.
No, I definitely said football. Because I was like, wait, I love football.
No, but they said football. But it's foosball. To quote the movie, right?
Right.
Mama said foosball is the devil. You can do it. Babe Ruth. On the rare, not a refractor. I had to double check. Rare. This is a refractor. Uncommon refractor of Buxton. Twinkies. Studs. Unnumbered, but numbered to 50. If you know, you know. For the Twins, it's Buxton.
Boobies are nice.
Say what? Oh, I love them. Yes. Great. Fantastic. Also a good quote from Waterboy. And then we could start doing LT quotes, too. Don't do drugs. This is a refractor, I think. Is that a refractor? Maybe not. Mountcastle UC. A rare of Riley Green. Tigers off to an amazing start here in this 5-caser in the first box. Riley Green on the rare now for Detroit. Xander on the UC. Now when you say Gator, you know what I think? I think about that Family Feud where name a 3-letter animal. And he's like, alligator.
Is that a 3-letter animal?
No shit. It's not a... Have you never seen that?
No.
Oh my god.
Dog and cat have to be the top 2.
I'm going to show you right now. We're going to, in between... After these 2 cases, I'm literally going to show you on my phone like a 30-second clip. Jazz UC.
He must have went to Florida.
It's the most amazing... It's one of the most classic all-time GOAT like game show clips. My favorite is Jose with an H. Have you ever seen that one? Oh my god. I have a lot to show you.
I have
Gunner on
like,
the base, Jose base.
I forgot who it was, but one of the country stars, she was on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And they asked her something about the capital of Hungary, and she was like, is it Turkey? Like, she was very confused. It's Budapest, but
yes,
she was not going to get Budapest. But what she said to make herself sound even dumber was just absurd.
Good luck on the first auto.
I'm going to guess a rookie.
No, it's a
Doesn't
legend.
look like a
It's a
rookie.
legend, and it's Ichiro. It's a good legend. Ichiro Inc. for Arena and the Mariners. Our first auto, I beat the sword on 100% of the autos, Adam.
Okay.
Flashback, so you can save time and do it now. Ichiro Inc. We love Ichiro. First of the 5-caser, 85 out of a hundo spot on the autograph. And we continue. Well, you know what? Here, where's my phone?
We don't need to see it right now.
You can watch it while I'm ripping. It's worth it. Right here.
Arena.
Name an animal with 3 letters in his name.
Dog. Dog. Cat. Bat. Rat. Ape. Fly. Bee. Pig. Hog. Hen. Eel.
Did he not understand the question?
Unbelievable.
Frog, he says.
Something found in a refrigerator.
Milk.
Milk. A brand of gasoline.
Shell. Mobile.
Regular.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Something
I like him,
comes with
the
a
other
summer
guy.
Storm.
Rain.
Snow.
Sounds right.
In a summer storm.
All right, we're not out of the woods yet. Let's see what your brother can do.
I got good news and bad news.
It's all bad news.
Give me the bad news first.
The bad news is your brother thinks it snows in the summer and is pretty dicey on 3-letter words. Bring him back. Here we go.
Name an animal with 3 letters
Like if they said
in its
name.
Dog, cat, just say something normal.
Alligator.
That has to be fake.
It's
no?
not fake. It's real.
How are people that ignorant?
It's real.
Wow.
There's another one where it's there's Lindor uncommon. There's another one where it's men's name that start with the letter H, and a guy says Jose.
I would think
Steve
like
Harvey
if they
nearly
said, "Oh,
loses his mind.
give me like an animal that would like 7 or 8 or 9 letters," then I'd actually have to like think and count. But 3, you don't have to like. He just ran them off. You don't have to think or
It's so
count
easy.
or anything.
It's so easy. South Park is amazing.
I've never met anyone that dumb, luckily,
Crawford, UC.
and I know a lot of dumb people.
Corbin base. Here's a rare. It's a Met. It's Alvarez. Nice. Rookie rare for Los Mets. Going to Ashlemovich. Hopefully that little random interlude wasn't too disturbing for you guys. I would imagine you've already seen that clip that I just showed Sarah. It's a pretty famous clip. When the guy guesses Jose, Steve Harvey nearly loses his mind. And he just starts dying and laughing. And
I
he
think
like
that's a
looks
lot
away.
less stupid though than alligator
I don't
and
know.
frog.
I think they're both.
He
pretty
also
damn
waited
dumb.
like 30 seconds to guess frog.
Alligator. Giancarlo
Like-
on the UC.
If you're thinking, oh, an H thing, Jose comes to mind because of the sound. At least that makes a little bit of
Ripken
sense.
Jr. for the Orioles going to Will Beat on the rare. Neither of them makes sense. When he guesses Jose with an H, Steve Harvey, because it's the guy just says he guesses Jose. Steve Harvey starts dying laughing, and then when he says, okay, like show me, he says Jose with an H, like he says, he doesn't, and just instead of saying just Jose, he's like Jose with an H because he knows. It's amazing. I haven't seen the South Park Jeopardy, but I need to. I don't think I've seen that one. Lou Bob on the Uncommon. I've seen a lot of South Park, but not all of it. Uncommon of Bryant. Rare of Derek. Jita, the captain, number 2. Derek.
Wow.
Jita. I mean, I'm 41, but I haven't seen all the South Park. I've seen some. Acuna Jr. Uncommon. We have a rare rookie, I think. It is Yoshida. Your second one of these of the 5-caser. Yoshida for Arena and the Red Sox. This is either an auto. It is an auto. We'll just get straight to it. Good luck. Our second auto.
Rookie. I like guessing rookies because I know they like. Ooh,
Ooh,
I know
it's
they
not
like
a rookie.
rookies.
It's number 2. Derek. Jeter. For Will Be Free and the Yankees, the captain, your captain, my captain, Derek Jeter. 38 out of a hundo spot. So we got one Ichiro and one Jeter. Now I want to see some rookie love. Can we get some rookie ink? I want to see some rookies. The next two cases show me some rookie autos. I like Jeter, don't get me wrong. Amazing player, wildly overrated fielder. Otherwise, he's amazing. Yes, I'm a Mets fan, if you can't tell. Vladdy Jr. for Bok Joy and the Blue Jays. Buxton UC. You know what you can do? You can literally teabag him.
I just figured in case you hit a second one, I would just wait a second.
Just fill it out again. I definitely can't stump you at all on South Parks, Mr. Cannon. Oh God, here comes an inappropriate joke. Tell us, Brandon. I want to hear it. I love skydiving for the record. I really enjoy skydiving. Matty O, uncommon. Alonzo, uncommon. Come on, show me some refractors. There's one. Well, not the one I was looking for. Not the one I was looking for. Somebody that we used to know. It's Wander.
I don't even get it.
Wander for BPO and the Rays on the refractor. Bryce Harper. That's because they bring their dog with them.
Like the
Yes.
visual impaired seeing.
Yes, exactly. Like seeing eye dog. Right?
Nobody's gonna let a dog go skydiving.
Obviously, it's a joke. I
don't have a sense of humor. I don't laugh at anything, unfortunately.
Oh, Brandon Young facepalm. Roger Maris on the rare. A little off center, top to bottom, but that's okay. For Will Be Free, he'll take it since he just hit the super fractor of that card the other day. I don't think he's gonna cry over spilled milk. Judge refractor, that's a much better one. Judge for Will Be in the Yankees. We'll take that. We like Judge refractors. Seager. About 3 boxes left with the second case. Oh, by the way, you already upped the bounty or no?
I didn't do anything with the bounty.
They changed it to 1,200. Because we gotta it went after we do a case, we up it.
I didn't know you changed it in the middle. I just
Yeah, we
checked
changed it in
my
the
head.
middle. Let's go, Mark. Yo, that was a nice hit, dude. 1 of 1. It's up there beating the sword for you, Mark. 1 of 1 Lennon Sosa. That was the first 1 of 1 auto I ever pulled out of that product, by the way. Congrats. You didn't end up coming out here for F1, did you? You said you were going to and then you didn't. You didn't end up coming, right? Pena uncommon. Oh, here's an auto. Oh, no, it's not. Wow, I forgot about this. We'll do a guess for this.
We already hit 2 autos.
I forgot about that. We have a rare peel. A rare peel to 10. Let's do a guess. Yeah, I hear it. I agree with you, Mark. I think that was a smart move not coming. Rare peel to 10. Guess it.
Hey, Durango! That was so weird.
He's quick. He's quick like a fox. Uncommon refractor of Javi Baez for the Tigers.
I literally put it in at the same time I typed the line.
We'll do the guess for 69. It's late at night. It's Blez after dark. Blez after dark equals 69. Blez before dark equals 42. And then in the middle, it's 50. Scherzer, uncommon.
I like 77 better. But we'll drop it.
Garrett Mitchell, 77.
No, I'm not going there.
Oh, sorry.
Look how red I am. How funny is that?
Yeah, I figured
literally
it
am
out
like,
halfway through what you were saying. Ichiro on the rare.
I'm dying. I'm about to shut off all the cameras.
You know what I do, by the way? I call when I hit a card numbered 69 out of whatever, I usually just say fun. I say fun to 250.
That's cool. Why does he keep calling me creepy?
It's like when in kindergarten the guy pulls your ponytail. It's because he likes you. Morel uncommon. Corbin on the base. Guess the rare peel for 69. Logan O'Hoppe on the uncommon. Blez After Dark. I'm going to show it in a moment. Time's about to run out on your guess window. Ooh, we have a rare. Jordan Walker, the Jaywalker for the Cardinals. Little off center, but not too bad for Dale. We'll take it. Corbin on the base. J-Ram, a.k.a. Muhammad Ali.
Creepin', not creepy. I thought you called me creepy the first time, but maybe
Creepin',
not.
creepin'. Bo Nose. Bo Nose Baseball Dale. Gonna get a Bo rare.
Ooh.
I be creepin'. I be creepin'. Yeah, T-Wit, you disappeared for a little bit.
Yes.
All right, enough's enough. It's time to show
Creepin' for sure.
a rare and then a rare peel. Good luck on both. Gunner on the base. Lee Over on the refractor. All right, that's good. For the Pirates. Nice hit for the Pirates and Dale. Lee Over refractor. Here's a rare of Adley. Nice card for the Orioles. Will be with a hit. And then let's take a look at the rare peel. It's going to be in the back of this handful. Good luck. To 10. It's a big hit for somebody. Say rookie. It's a Phenoms rare. It's an Angel. It's Trout. That is sweet. Yuki will be thrilled. Yuki will be very thrilled. Trout peel to 10 on the rare. That is a very tough hit. Beautiful card for Yuki. Beautiful card, yep. Nice, clean copy. 5 out of 10 on the number. Halfway there, Bon Jovi style. Mike Trout. As an Angel, for now, for Yuki. Beautiful hit. And that'll beat the sort.
I have not seen a Trout auto yet, but I haven't opened anywhere near as much as Brown. Yes.
Trout does sign in this, yes. We've hit Trout auto. We've hit Trout ink, yes. I think we went Trout and Ohtani back-to-back in cases like maybe a week ago. Freeman on the uncommon. Great hit on that Trout. Yuki will be very happy. Xander on the uncommon. Jazzle Dazzle on the UC. Wilson Contreras. Looked like a refractor, but it's not. There's a refractor. Hunter Green. Uncommon refractor, if you will, for Dale and the Reds. Unnumbered, but numbered to 50. If you know, you know. And if you don't, then you must wonder why I constantly say that. The answer is because the refractors are not numbered, but the print run is 103 approximately on the common, 50 on the uncommon, and 25 on the rare. Salvi uncommon. Maddie Chapman on the UC. Refractor of Joey Weimer for the Brew Crew. Duds. I can't believe it took this long to hit a refractor for the Brewers, to be honest. I should do like a Brewers refractor bounty. Like if we do a 5-case or 10-case break and there's no Brewer refractor, like we random like $10,000 to the break.
10,000, eh?
I mean, I've never seen a 5. I've never seen like any break where
My
Brewers didn't
thing,
hit a refractor.
my,
Here's a rare. Gabe Moreno. What's up?
I'm pretty sure when I did the 5-caser and I hit the bounty, it was a Brewer.
I think it was. It was a Brewer. Because Joe Bob texted me and he was like,
It
Brewers! Gonna run the base. I think it was a Brewer.
William Contreras.
Yeah. Yeah, William
I
Contreras.
don't think it was Wilson. I think it was
Liberator.
William.
Rare of Ted Williams for the Red Sox to Rena. No, I think you're right. I think Joe Bob hit it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was only a couple days ago, Brandon Young.
Let's open some more stuff, huh? Let's open some more packs.
Missed.
It's okay. The Jags is great.
If you want to put those away.
Yeah, I will. That sounds like a wonderful idea, actually. So, I usually do 2 boxes. So I don't think 1, 2, 3. You know what? Yeah, we could probably fit it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about when Zach Baggins went live.
I appreciate you, Brandon, man. I appreciate you. I always thank you guys for the kind words. I really have a lot of fun ripping for you guys. I enjoy being here. It's like I've said it a million times. I came for Backer and I stayed for you guys.
Oh, you're talking about when he went live from the haunted house. We actually had Zach in the office, like, what was it, 3 days ago?
Does he not know that?
No, he said he's talking about something that happened 2 to 3 months ago. I think he's talking about when
No.
Jags went live from the haunted house. Yes.
Are you serious?
Oh my God! So let me tell you.
Do you not even know, Brandon? Yeah, tell him.
I don't know what day it was, but on National Treasure's release day, which was maybe was it Wednesday or Friday?
It's like Wednesday.
Might have been Friday. I don't know. On Wednesday, Zach was here and he broke NT on our main channel for like hours. If you go look through our videos from the main channel on YouTube and Instagram, he actually like was here opening cards. If you're a fan of his, that's what I thought he was talking about. That's why I said it was a couple days ago. And he's like, no, it was a few months ago. I'm like, we're having different conversations. Clearly,
Oh, sorry. I'll give you some packs in a second.
he was talking about the haunted house that Jags
Yeah, well, he
did a lot of
curates
break
it.
from.
Yeah. No, he was literally here on NT release day, I think, right?
Yeah, he didn't know that.
Yeah. He was ripping. Was it release day or was it the next day? It was that
Release
night.
day, yeah.
It was that night.
'Cause it was Wednesday for sure. Because
Wednesday
was on
night.
Instagram.
Wednesday night. He was here the whole night. He had a blast. He was like loving it.
And
He was a natural,
Joe
too.
was going to be here till Sunday. So yeah, it was definitely
Nice.
Wednesday.
He was a natural. He was a really good breaker as a guest breaker.
That's why I said that was just a couple days ago. But again, we were having different conversations.
You'll really enjoy it. He was awesome, supposedly.
It might not be stated, but it'll probably be in the thumbnail.
Wednesday night. It was Wednesday night.
If you go back to the live, he got here at
Go back
8
to
o'clock.
Yeah, go back to the release day of NT, and then just fast forward to whenever Jags and Seablaz are done ripping.
Because they kept saying we have a special guest coming in at 8 o'clock. But I think there's also videos on our Instagram. If you want the short version for now. Right, that's why I was like, we're having different conversations, but then
Yeah,
I figured it out.
it's funny how you were talking about Zach and you didn't even know that he broke with us. That was awesome.
That's why he said I started breaking in when Zach
I was like,
Baggins went live, and I was like, oh, that's cool. That was only a couple days ago.
4 days ago.
Right there. When I watched the Zach
see,
Baggins
yeah.
live. That's what I took that as.
What are the odds? Yeah, he was supposedly. I mean, I was busy. I was on baseball when he was doing that, but supposedly, damn, that's a lot, Brandon. Supposedly, he was a natural. Like he was just a natural breaker. Like he was great, which makes sense since he's basically he's in.
Jag was telling people earlier that if you haven't been to the like haunted museum thing, you should go. And to be honest, like I don't have a ton of interest in it, but I think I would go just because he says it's like, he said there's like serial killer references and stuff, which I find a little more entertaining.
I would go. My Cindy would like it if there's serial killer stuff. She loves those shows. She loves that stuff.
Yeah, I watched a couple movies on Hulu the other day.
Is it your
about serial
first,
killers.
Brandon? I don't have any kids yet. Is it your first? I'm a little jealous.
What's crazy is that none of the breakers have kids, like outside of like Jags having an adult kid.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
I feel like Tim is the only person in the whole office with kids.
Right? Jack doesn't have kids either?
I don't think so, no.
Travis.
Tim's family
Travis,
and Jags' family are the only. I'll take one if you really don't want it. And I'm not even kidding. I know you're kidding, but I'm not kidding.
Congrats,
If you ever get
Brandon.
really mad at one of them, you let me know.
Send him away to Sarah camp for a month or two. Congrats, Brandon. I'm a little jealous. Obviously, Travis.
He has to say it that way because I was being so serious.
That's awesome. Congrats. Hockler just had his first child. Daniel Hockler. Chrome to my dome. He's in this room all the time. He just had his first kid like a couple weeks ago. Named him Drew Jones. Drew Jones Hockler.
Did he really name him Drew Jones?
He did.
After the baseball player?
He did. And there's
And how was his wife okay with that?
She's okay with it. There's pictures left and right.
Spelled it the same way too?
Nah, I don't think so. I think spelled differently. I think spelled
Okay, but
normally.
still.
D-R-E-W. And it's funny because he posted pictures in social media where like it's like Drew is in the crib, and and Daniel just like put like PSA 10 like Drew Jones autos like all over him. It's like pictures and then tag Drew Jones. He's like, Drew. Unfortunately, no, Brandon. I think this is going to be the last break of the night. This 5-caser. I apologize that that we're not going to do anything else. I've been here since around 4:20, which is a solid time for me to
They'll
get
be
here.
on at 8 tomorrow. We have two different people coming on tomorrow.
Yeah, Hawk will be here at 8 in the morning. I apologize. Just
And I don't know if baseball is the only sport you like, but there's probably things to buy into on the main channel if you go over and you watch basketball.
he was just talking about.
You didn't see him, he said.
Yeah, but he says does a little basketball, no?
I didn't see that.
I think he does a little basketball.
Oh, yeah, he said he bought into NT, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
he didn't say that earlier. I assumed he didn't watch that channel. That's why he didn't know Zach Baggins was there.
A lot of people got hurt with the NCs, so we're here to make them feel better with the baseball.
I did see something where someone told, I think it was Mookie Betts, that if he homered, he was in the front row, and he's like, if you homer this at bat, I'll name my daughter after you. My wife's whatever months pregnant, and he did. And they named the daughter middle name Mookie.
Her middle name? A
Yeah.
girl's middle name is Mookie?
Yeah.
That's a little...
Mookie's a boy's name all of a sudden?
Wait, what? Mookie is not a boy's name?
How many Mookies have you met in your life, not including Mookie Betts? 0.
I've met 0 Mookies, but I know of one, and it's the Met baseball player, Mookie Wilson.
Okay, so then there's 2.
I've only heard of one Mookie.
I feel like Mookie's way more a girl's name than a boy's name, but...
What's up, PD? Yeah, sorry, that's the Ty Cobb cut. Added Gilded. Sorry, I didn't see your question. What do you guys think? You think Mookie is a reasonable middle name for a girl?
Hold on.
Do we think Mookie is feminine, masculine, or neither? Or both, or whatever.
Feminine.
No. Don't put it up there like that. Don't.
Let's say feminine, masculine,
No.
neutral. Mookie.
We can ask it. We shouldn't post that.
Mookie's one of my favorite baseball players, but
Mookie Betts.
yes. I don't like the fact that he plays for the Dodgers, but he's still one of my favorite players. It's not. I agree that it's not a real name, but if it was a real name,
13.
would it be more
Mookie Blaylock.
more
Sorry,
likely
not Mookie Wilson. Mookie
to
Blaylock.
be a girl's name or a boy's name? I don't know. If someone said I named my kid Mookie, I would think it was a girl.
I would think
Mookie's
it's-
not masculine at all. It
What
sounds
do you-
like Cookie.
what? You guys are listening to this? She says Mookie is not masculine at all.
I just think.
Mookie?
Yeah, it rhymes with like.
Dookie. Go ahead. What else does it rhyme with, Sarah? Tell me. What else does Mookie rhyme with? Besides the Green Day album.
Well, if it was pronounced Mookie, it would rhyme with cookie.
But it's not pronounced Mookie. Oh, it was Mookie Wilson, right? Oh, right, Mookie Blaylock. Yo, you want to hear something funny, PD? When I was like, oh my God, I can't even remember how old I was. Probably very young. When I was first learning all sorts of card games, I was probably like 14 years old. My friends and I invented a game, and we called it We named the game Mookie Blaylock. I swear to God, we named the game Mookie Blaylock.
Look, he didn't believe him, but it changed pretty quickly. And then they did a little FaceTime on Instagram or whatever, so he could meet her.
Giuseppe Mancuso, that's the guy's name who named.
The dad, yeah. So I don't know what her real name is, but it's something.
Giuseppe Mancuso? Giuseppe, isn't that like Hispanic? And then Mancuso is Italian. That's a very strange name.
Francesca Mookie Mancuso.
That is, what a name. Francesca Mookie Mancuso.
Here's her birth certificate.
Was born to Shannon and Giuseppe Mancuso.
Isn't she cute? Oh my
She
God,
is
she's
cute.
such a Mookie.
She is cute. Mookie on the rocks. Oh, Pookie. I know a Pookie.
Pookie's a girl's name too.
Yeah, but Pookie, yes, that Pookie is. Pookie is a girl's name. Mookie is a boy's name.
I wanted to name my dog Mookie. That's why this whole situation is very weird.
Pookie is the feminine version of Mookie. Can we all agree on that? Mookie, Pookie. Mookie, Pookie.
Oh, you don't have volume, but here's the video.
I
where he
know
tells
a
him.
girl named Pookie. She used to work for me when I ran a poker game in New York. She was my dealer.
That wasn't like a nickname for something?
No, her real name is not Pookie. Technically, but they've been calling her that forever. Technically, that's not her real name.
I would like my name to be Mookie.
You want to hear something interesting about Pookie? So Pookie,
Sure.
Pookie was a poker dealer in New York City for years. She was a very good poker dealer, and she made plenty of money as a poker dealer. Randomly one day, she was an aspiring artist. She wanted to be an artist. She didn't want to be a poker dealer for life. And she was, she had some talent with painting and making some art stuff. Well, there is also Pookie from The Wire 5'9" design, and that was a guy. There is a guy named Pookie from The Wire, so we might have an issue here.
Pookie.
Yeah, Pookie.
Pookie's also a dog's name for the record.
So Pookie decided one day, she was like, I really want to be an artist for my career. I don't want to deal poker anymore.
Yes.
And there was this guy at the table who was an artist. He was a professional artist, and he made a lot of money. And she turned to him and she said, "Hey, how do you get people to pay a lot of money for your art?" And you know what he said? He said, "Just ask for a ton of money." He said, "You just make the same art, but you just ask for a ton of money." And she's like, "Really? That works?" And he's like, "Yeah, eventually somebody will pay it." He's like, "Just ask for an insane amount of money,
If your art is good, yes.
and
I agree
eventually
with that.
somebody will just pay it." He's like, instead of asking for $1,000 or $500 or $700 for your art, just ask for $20,000, and eventually somebody will pay it, right? She's like, "Okay, right?" So she starts making art. Eventually, somebody comes along and they're like, "Hey," they're like, "Hey, your art is pretty good. Can I pay you to do a picture?" And she's like, "Sure." And he's like, "How much?" And she's like, 7,000. He's like, "Done." And he just hands her 7,000. And then she does the picture. Now, you want to know what she's doing, Sarah? Now, she makes private art for professional basketball players, and her art pieces are minimum 150,000. She does it for like Shaq,
That's
for
absurd.
LeBron.
Is this supposed to be 14? It started at 11.
Yeah, no,
13.
13. Yeah. Now she's making art for LeBron, for Shaq, for all these legends, all these basketball legends, charging 150, 250, 200,000 for a piece of art. It's crazy.
Is this a whole stack here?
Yeah, it's also like she'll do it. It's crazy. Now she's like a super rich artist. She definitely doesn't deal poker anymore. That's for sure. Otani's not going to the Braves, Travis.
He's leaving the Angels.
Yeah, he's definitely leaving the Angels.
I heard the Dodgers wanted to try and get him and Trout.
I have a feeling the Giants. Supposedly the Phillies are going for Trout.
That means the Angels are going to be bad forever if they couldn't win with those two.
The Angels are going to be bad forever. That's true. They are going to be bad for a very long time. They're terrible.
I don't think I'd want to live in Atlanta if I had a choice in the matter.
Hot Atlanta?
Are we just going to do 2 and 1, or are we going to do 3?
We'll do 2 and 1. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do 2. We'll do the second. We'll open the last one. And then we'll do them both. That's what I usually do.
Okay.
I mean, the Padres are on a fire sale right now, T-Wit. I feel bad for Padres and Padres fans. They can't afford the bill of their roster, and then their owner, I think, just passed away.
Yeah, someone said that last week when I was on.
So they lost their owner,
And apparently he was young.
Yeah, he was young, and I mean reasonably young, and they for the owner of a team, yeah.
Yeah, I think they said like either 58.
Yeah,
or
that's
something like that.
I think that's right. 58 sounds right. It's just a little crazy that they had no money and now their owner passed away. It's pretty unfortunate.
What are these little things here? I feel like it like helps you open it, but I don't know how they exist.
It's just machines. That's the machines.
Oh, like rollers?
Yeah.
Because whenever I open it, I'm like, how did that happen?
That's just the machine. Yeah, that's just the machine moving the stuff.
Okay, you're definitely right about after 2 o'clock.
Yeah. I know. And we're not going slow. Yo, that's great, B Young. I knew that. And if you guys like Zach Baggins, then
You woke her up for that? That's so funny.
she loves it. That's what he said.
Yeah, but you can watch it tomorrow. I love a lot of things I wouldn't want to be woken up for.
Well, his wife probably appreciates it.
Like if he was live maybe right now.
If I woke up
I
Cindy
don't know.
to
I like
watch
my
something,
sleep more than
she
anything
would
in the
kill me,
world.
just
Yes.
for the record.
No, it's very different if something's live. Like, let's say, I hate to use it as an example, but let's say, like, I'm not even going to use it as an example. Let's say something in the news is happening live and it's something you're really interested in. That's different. It's like a shooting star. It's not going to be there tomorrow.
That's correct.
Well, that's good. I'm happy for you.
Do 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 do. My excitement can't wait. I love it. Hiccups. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Flashbacks continues. A third case of the 5 case begins now. Best of luck to everybody as we press on. Arenado on the UC. Trey Turner UC. Rizzo Refractor. I feel like we already hit one of those, but I'm probably delusional. Rizzo Refractor.
The Lulu. I don't know why that's one of my
Garrett Cole.
favorite things.
I like it. I didn't even know her before. I like it. Rare of Beatty for the Mets. Hopefully a sign of some mixed stuff coming up in this 5-caser. Ash with a Beatty rare. Joey Votto on the UC. And a big hearty handful to close out the first box of case number 3.
There should be a lot more than one break, though. I think he was probably there for like 4 or 5 breaks.
Oh, no, he was there for a while.
Yeah, well, he said to watch the Zach break. I'm telling him that there's.
Oh, I think I think there's way more than one break. Refractor of Lennon Sosa
he
for
seems
the White Sox.
overexcited, so I might as well tell him about it now.
Oh yeah, he was there for hours, dude. Brandon Young, you're gonna love it. He was there for hours.
He signed autographs on the NT boxes.
Mm-hmm. Volpe rare now.
I
Yankees
think this
will
is
be.
the second one I hit, possibly.
I don't think so. Now who's crazy?
I think I'm allergic to myself.
Now who's crazy? Bless you. I mean, I'm not covered in cat hair today. This is all fresh clothes. I changed just before I walked out of the house.
That's the first time I sneezed. Relax.
No, I'm just telling you. It's
oh,
not
you
me.
were right, though.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's a peel, though. I was kind of wrong. Thought it was a refractor. Peel is way better than a refractor.
I get that, but it's a refractor peel.
Actually, take that back. Rare refractor, there's only 25 of. And a peel, technically, there's 30 of, right? Actually, I'm not sure. Does everybody that has... It probably does.
There's a 10.
Yeah, but there's common, uncommon, and rare. So I think there's 30 of each peel. Is there 30 of each peel? I think there is.
I have no idea.
DL Hall UC. Suzuki UC. Lindor on the UC. We make sure that this Benson is not a refractor, and no, it is not. UC Apena. Sorry, not a refractor. Rare of Tristan. Rare of Tristan for the Red Sox. Red Sox are having a really good 5-case break for, I believe, Rena. Really good 5-case break. Gunner on the base. Rare at the end of this handful. Garrett Mitchell, uncommon, and a rare of Roger Maris to the Yankees, and will be free. It's not going to match the super refractor that he hit of that Roger Maris last night, but he'll take it.
2 of these.
Yeah, Lou Bob on the UC. Chris Bryant on the UC. I mean, why doesn't Derek just bet straight? What is wrong? How come everybody is so obsessed with parlays? Why does everybody hate money so much? Why can't these people just bet straight?
You're talking. He's betting $10 or $15 to win.
Do you know how much?
5,000.
Do you know how much money he'd be up if he just bet everything that he likes straight?
What's the fun in that?
What's the fun?
If you bet.
It's winning money.
If you
That's
bet
the fun.
whatever, 1,100, you can win 1,000.
What do you mean? What's the fun? The fun is winning
He
money.
bets straight bets also, just not really like.
no, he doesn't.
No, all of his straight bets are props. He doesn't really bet any game straight.
Rare of Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. The Yankees.
Today, since 4 p.m.
Since 4. I wasn't here this morning. Hawk was here this morning. I actually got here 15 minutes late because Dutch Brothers, the line was insane.
5-9 is saying that, no, it doesn't necessarily work like that with the 30. That not every card comes in rare. And
Yeah, I thought somebody was telling me about that. I wasn't sure about that 5-9. So that means some of them have like 10 or 20. Seager on the UC. I would love to see like an overlapping list of that. That's going to be an auto back there. Let's put it down. Let's put the auto down. We'll do the Shea Langoliers uncommon first. Put the auto down there. We'll come back to it. Corbin on the base and Gunner. Gunner on the rare for Will B. Cleaning up, Will. You're having a nice break here.
Do we know what he does?
I don't know. What does the Young do? Acuna on the uncommon.
Do you work with animals?
Right. If you work with animals, we could maybe work something out here. Hunter Green on the UC. I do love animals. A lot more than people. Nice. Vaughn Grisham.
That sounds hot and cold all at the same time.
That sounds tough. Vaughn Grisham refractor for the Braves, the Stuho. Only 50 of those in existence. It's a nice card. Easy, Theo. Easy. Oh, I thought you said it would be better if it was Tio than easy too. It'd be like your way of giving us the Hispanic gangster slang. Gunner on the base. I mean, my wife is Hispanic. I hear that stuff, you know.
Tastes good.
Hey, Tio. Hey. Ichiro. Ichiro on the rare. That's the most important part, right? Ted for the Red Sox in the rare. Rena with a nice break for the Red Sox. Bo Bichette. We have another rare coming up. I wonder what it's going to be. Is it going to be a refractor? Bo Bichette on the uncommon. Please be a rare refractor. I would love a rare refractor right now. Please be a rare refractor. It's not. It's just a bonus rare. Just a bonus rare. Sticky, too. Trout. Trout's our bonus rare. Wheaties. Phenoms.
I think these three are from when I added them last week.
Yep, they are. I checked, actually. I know for a fact they are. Bobby Witt on the uncommon. Corbin on the base.
I know one case of Ginder took about the same amount of time as the 5-case flashback.
Yep. I mean, one case of Ginter takes me about an hour 15, but actually, I got pretty quick at the Ginter at one point. That definitely requires some extra dinero, but that's like, you know, it's like I say that there's good problems and bad problems. Here's a rare of Cal Ripken Jr. for Will and the Orioles. There's good problems and there's bad problems, and what you're talking about right now, Brandon, I define that as a good problem. That's a good problem that you're having your first child and gearing up for that. Eloy on the uncommon. I think that's a good problem. Gunner on the base. Tatis UC. Corbin on the base.
Are we naming?
Torque
Did
on
we
the
say
UC.
it was a boy or a girl? I think you said it was a girl.
Chapman
Are we naming her Zach?
on the UC. No, her middle name is going to be Baggins. That's good. That's a smart wifey. I like that. My opinion of your wife just went up a notch. I like that. Corbin on the base. Reese Hoskins, UC. You know, I'll tell you something, Brandon. I used to play poker, obviously. You know I played poker for a living for 20 years. So there's Devers on the UC. When I was in New York and we used to play in private games there, one of the private games, one time Matt Damon came to the game. Springer on the UC. And Damon came. Ooh, Tovar on the refractor. Nice, Bailey. That's what you're looking for, man. Tovar refractor. Hell yeah. Yeah, so Matt Damon came to play with us one time, and he came and he lost. It was a $5,000 buy-in that night, and he lost. He lost 15,000. Hold on, rare, not refractor, rare of Tovar. Going back to back in different boxes, Bailey, with the Tovars. Manny on the UC. So he came. He bought in for 5,000. He lost. He bought in for 5,000. He lost. He bought in for 5,000. He lost. Refractor of Comeback Player of the Year, Cody Bellinger, for the Cubbies to Joe Bob. And then the game runner asked him if he wanted more chips, and he said no. And they asked him, no, Edward Norton was not with him. And they asked him how come? Somebody was like, some wise ass at the game was like, come on, Matt, you're rich. Like, sit back down. You're worth $1 gazillion. You're a famous actor. And he said, no, my wife restricts me to $15K. When I go gamble, when I play cards, then I'm allowed to lose $15K in a night. And when he said that, the house gave him $5K for free, and he lost that too. and then he hung out, and he was like one of the most normal celebrities I've ever met in my life. He was just like one of the guys. He just wanted to have a beer and just watch the game and just hang out. Like, he was super cool. Actually, the most normal celebrity I've ever met. I met a handful of celebrities playing poker in my time. Matt Damon was hands down the most normal dude I've ever played with that was a celebrity. He was super cool. Super cool. Very, very just normal, chill guy. Bo Jackson for Dale. Royals, gunner on the base, Libertor UC, sorry. The electric stuff is tough, man. Yeah, he was awesome. He was awesome, Brandon. Like, super awesome. I couldn't say enough nice things about him. He was very normal, very cool, very down to earth. We have an auto here from this box that we haven't done yet. Let's take a look, and then we're gonna open. Then we're gonna open one more. Really? Dwight Freeney?
Played for the Colts.
He did, right?
Player.
That's what I thought.
I thought you were asking when you just said that.
No, I was just thinking if it was a different guy, but yeah.
What do I do with these?
Nothing.
Okay.
Another legend auto. It's going to be the Rocket. Second time tonight we've hit the Rockets ink. 2 out of 100. I did say it was a great break for the Red Sox. Now it's an amazing break for the Red Sox. Roger Clemens for Rena. 2 to 100. 2 to 100. And I got to say, his auto is consistent. Look at his auto back there. And look at his auto here. It really is the same. It's impressive. Clemens with the ink. You know what I always found amusing is that, like, if you go back to, like, the heyday of online poker and, like, Full Tilt and all that stuff, like, you could literally find videos of, like, Antonius and Ivy playing golf for, like, 100,000 a hole. It's like, that's more than, like, professional golfers would gamble on a round of golf, you know? I never understood that. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let's open the last case. I really want to see a rookie auto in one of these 2 cases, or a super, or something like that. Bounty goes up to 1,400.
I think I need to put back on the Yoda hat. That's the problem.
Good night, Jags.
Good night.
You guys who's on tomorrow? You guys
Haka's in the morning, Hama's on at night, and then I'm here on Wednesday.
okay, cool.
Finally got my wish. I'm here on a Monday. Yeah, the restaurants are all closed, so it's okay. I'm happy.
Exactly.
They'll be open tomorrow.
You're all good for that, yeah.
They'll be open tomorrow.
Remind me again next week, though.
I will. Good night, Jags. It wasn't intentional, but he just coincidentally kept giving me off on Mondays. And every time I'd be off on Monday, and Cindy and I would go to eat, and everything that we like is closed on Mondays. And we just I never understood why. It's just everything is just all the good restaurants that we like are just closed Mondays. It's coincidence. So I was like,
to work Mondays, so you wouldn't have to
yeah,
go
but
to
like
close
just
up.
coincidence. I'm not like it's not that important to me, so I didn't say anything. So I kept telling him, so I
I was
finally
working Mondays.
yeah. So after like working Mondays like 5 nights in a row. I was like, hey, like, is there any way I could just work? Or after not working Monday, I was like, hey, can you just put me on a Monday? All my favorite restaurants are closed. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, well, I usually don't just put you, like, not give you Mondays or whatever. And he's checked the schedule and he's like, oh shit, you're right. He's like, I haven't given you Monday for the last 5 weeks.
I feel like Monday, Tuesdays, like a lot of times, like.
They're the 2 slowest nights.
Yeah, I feel like there are a lot of times like.
It's Ty Cobb, Sean. They are definitely the 2 slowest nights of the week. On average. When Backer gives me carte blanche to give discounts and clean out the store, then it can be busy. Brandon, there's zero reason for you to feel bad. We're enjoying our conversation with you, number one. And that's what we're here for. Is to hang out. You saw Michael Jordan do that? I have a friend that used to play in his private poker game in Utah. It's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it. I'll put it up there later. End up having to put it in a weird way because we're gonna use the whole thing.
I'm very cold.
Turn it up.
I have a friend named Brandon Young.
82 was a lot, T-Whip. Jordan said, I take cash, thanks. I'm always going to remember you.
What does jumping a crack mean? Jumping over like a line?
Yeah, exactly. Just like a crack in the ground or whatever.
Oh, why would the guy make that bet? I can jump over a crack for $6K too.
No, but it probably was like a really far crack. It was probably like a multi, you know, it's probably a far distance.
No, not just
it's not like just a
sidewalk.
random crack in the sidewalk. Smoltz gambles on golf, supposedly. Brad Killer and Mark.
It was like 12 feet. Okay, I can't jump 12. I probably couldn't jump 12 inches, but.
BK and Mark. Mark shoot. They play golf with Smoltz. No, I'm definitely not going to forget Be Young. There will be no forgetting, my friend.
Yes. If you go to Google or whatever, and he's an Amazon seller, you can probably find videos because he does like a workshop. My friend Brandon Young.
Oh, you know a different Brandon Young?
Yeah. I've never met someone with my same name.
Sarah Jordan?
That or my other same
Sarah
name.
B. Jordan? Or your actual name?
I know another Sarah B. with no H.
We
go out sometimes and people laugh at us because they're like, oh, you're Sarah without an H? And she's like, me too. They're like, okay, so you're both Sarah without an H. And she's like, I'm Sarah B. I'm like, yeah, me too.
I had a friend in college. You want to hear the weirdest coincidence ever? I had a friend in college who was from New Jersey, and I was from New York. And randomly, at some point, it came up what our childhood phone numbers were. And his phone number and my phone number, minus the area code, were identical in different states. I was like, no way.
Here's crazy.
It's a good friend of mine, too.
So I'm dealing poker at some point. We'll call it probably like around 2007, 2008. And I don't know how it came up in conversation, but I knew this one lady that was dealing poker with me. She had known like one of my neighbors growing up. So I don't remember how the conversation came about, but to make a long story short, I lived in the same house from when I was born until when I was like 18, when I got my own place, right? So she basically, we're talking about like old addresses, and she had the same old address as me. Apparently, when my parents bought the house when I was a baby, like when I was like 3 months old, they bought the house from her mom was renting, And the owners kicked them out because they were selling the house.
And then you moved in.
And then we moved in, and so we kind of met one another because she was still, she still hung out with one of our
you
neighbors.
guys literally
whatever,
both
blah, blah.
were
We lived in the
living
same house, but it gets weirder. So when I was 18, I buy a condo across the street because I don't want to live with my parents anymore. I was making decent money working in the casino. They had to move out of the house because it was being sold, so they rented an apartment across the street. When those apartments went up for sale as condos, I bought one. I bought the same apartment that she lived in. So we lived in two of the same houses.
That's
with
pretty
no knowledge, whatever. She had the exact address and everything. She
That's
was
pretty
like,
wild.
18 blah blah yada 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 apartment, and I was like, whoa. Mind you, she's like 20 years older than me, but she was probably like in her a teenager, like 16, 17 when I was born.
Damn, T-Wit. Okay.
Yes.
What's your name?
Basically. Oh, he's calling me Mookie. I love it. But, like, how crazy is that? Like, that probably happens, like, obviously people live in the same house as someone else at some point in their lives, but you don't normally meet the person.
Yeah, that is a little bizarre. I didn't know. So you're an excellent golfer then, T-Wit.
Mine or his? Mine's Sarah.
That's Sarah B.
Sarah B. Jordan. And I'm one of your favorites since I told you about Zach Baggins breaking here. I get all the credit for that because we were very lost in that conversation for a minute or two. Nice to meet you.
Okie dokie. Karaoke. Let's see. Is that yours, by the way? That
The
hoodie?
jacket? Yes. I was freezing when I got in here.
Just making sure it's yours.
It's not mine. It's whatever I borrowed from the office somewhere because I was cold.
That's cool. I'm not a Braves fan. I'm a Mets fan, but that's cool. If I had like a Pete or a Edgardo Alfonso auto, I'd feel the same way. No way. That's Minnie.
I'm pretty much old enough to be Minnie's mom, but thank you.
Torque, refractor, or uncommon, excuse me. Case
Take that.
number 4 of 5.
I normally break. I break over here sometimes, but mainly like during the day. I normally break on Instagram, and on Friday, I'm going to be on the football channel.
Nice.
If you want to come by and say hi.
I think I'll be here Friday. Springer uncommon, Corbin on the base. Votto on the uncommon.
We're going to hang out Black Friday.
Is that this Friday? It is,
Yeah.
right?
Friday after Thanksgiving.
Arenado uncommon.
We will not be shopping.
You love shopping.
I do love shopping.
Jackie Robinson rare. The rare air up there for the Dodgers. I can't believe my dad saw Jackie Robinson play.
Mookie B. Jordan flows. Exactly. Oh my God, I should change my name.
So what?
Mookie B. Jordan.
You're Mookie? You should just turn into Mookie.
MBJ. I love it.
Ooh, is this an auto? No, it's a rare refractor. This could be exciting. Rare refractor, no ink. Devers on the uncommon. Rare refractor. Rookie Cardinals. Wow. Monster card for Dale. And that's super clean, Dale. Send this puppy in. Jordan Walker on the rare refractor for Sharpletic. That's a nice card, Dale. Rare refractor of the Jaywalker. Only 25 of these in existence. Beautiful. Huge card, Dale. That's a big card for the Cardinals. Big card for the Cardinals. Garrett Cole on the UC as we get back to it. Rare refractor. Wow. Our first rare refractor of the whole 5-caser. Because they are rare. There's another refractor. Swanson. Swanson for the Cubbies. Oh, Samsonite. I was way off. Kyle Tucker on the UC. Bobby Witt the same. Another rare coming up. There's Hunter Green on the UC.
Good night, Brandon. Thank you.
Good night, Brandon. Much love. Harris. Harris for the Braves. Nice
Congratulations
duo
again
on the rare.
on having
Preemptive
a baby in the
congratulations.
future.
Yes.
I was like mid-sentence. I was like, this is not coming out right.
I was like, wait a second. He hasn't had the baby yet. Gunner on the base. Trey Turner on the uncommon. Get some rest.
I meant like on being pregnant, but it's like saying that
I
sounded
know
stupid.
what you meant. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I'll see you. I'll be back in a couple days. Hockenheim tomorrow. I'll see you in a couple days or whenever you're back next. Much love. Thank you for chilling. Always good company, good conversation. I always love that.
Just you and us, Whitmore.
T-Wit. Nah, there's people here.
I'm saying chatting wise.
Yeah, it's all right. Like I could like shout out some names and people will like come out from the shadows. Razorbacks, he's out there. Right, Lee?
The
Lee's
other day,
always
nobody
out
was
there.
talking. I was like, if I offered $1 million, all you
Hello,
had to do was
we're
say
here.
hello.
Hello.
How many of you would be out there?
They're out there, man. They're out there.
Well, you don't have the thing that I normally look at. I know how it
Hawk
closes it.
closes it. I don't know how to reopen it. Lou Bob on the uncommon. Julio on the rare. See, I told you he's here. There's Razor. Ooh, uncommon. Uncommon refractor. Lindor. For Ash and the Mets. We'll take that. I wish he wasn't wearing his helmet so I could see
You
those
didn't tell me I look so
golden
goofy.
curls. What?
You didn't tell me I look so goofy.
I don't think you look goofy. You're wearing a Yoda hat. You're wearing a Yoda Star Wars hat.
I
and
haven't
you're
done it
telling
yet,
me
though.
That it's
You had
my
to-
fault.
You
that
had to
look
pull a
goofy.
big card for Karam so I could do it, and you would be so happy.
She's wearing a Yoda hat, and it's my fault that I didn't tell her that she was
Baby
goofy. No,
Yoda!
please no. Gunner on the base. Lang Lears on the UC. Bunch of rookies. Rare coming up.
I have a feeling it's going to be like a Taco Bell kind of night.
No, please no, don't say that. Buxton on the UC. Clemens on the rare. The Red Sox are having a phenomenal.
Have you ever been? There's a 24-hour
5K
Korean
break.
barbecue place across the street from Resorts World next to the
I know that.
taco place.
I've
Have
never
you
been
ever
there. I've never been there. But I know what you're talking
I've
about.
never been there either.
I know what place you're talking about. It's kind of far.
It is far.
I love that. Sounds awesome. I want to hear the rest of this story, T-Wit. I want to see where any Dennis Robbins story goes. I want to hear that one.
What color was his hair?
Yeah, that's a good question. What color was his hair?
Did he have hair?
Javi Baez on the uncommon.
Good night again.
Good night, B. Young. Much love. Alec Thomas, UC. Cabrian on the UC.
I actually like this camera angle.
That's going to be an auto. Let's put the auto down. Put the auto down. Lindor on the uncommon. Rare of Albie and the Chipmunks for the Mets. Ashlemovich heating up a little bit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
At least this kind of just shows that I wasn't just trying to get out of doing work since I
No,
ended up
you're
working
here
a lot
for a
longer.
while. I knew that. I mean, I didn't know if
I'm
you
not
knew
s-
that. Did you knew that was going to happen?
Yeah, when you told me you had 8 cases
Yeah.
full.
Jay Walker on the rare and no go. Right back to the Cardinals. Back to back Dale.
I also figured it
Sharp
would help
Ledick.
you get out slightly sooner.
Crawford. Well, yeah. This way
Red hair.
I'll get to go actually maybe eat tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Gunner on the base. Big Hurt, White Sox, Eric Lund, PC. Peace. Does Frank Thomas have ink in this? Does the Big Hurt have autos in this? He probably does. I bet he does. Stanton, have we hit any Big Hurt autos out of this? Is Frank Thomas one of those guys we haven't hit yet?
I think I hit a Frank Thomas peel.
Or maybe once? Maybe once we hit him? We hit one, right? Yeah, we did hit one. We haven't hit many of those.
Did I
Lee.
pull it, Lee? Because I feel like I hit one Frank Thomas beat the sort, but I thought it was a peel.
I think I've only hit one or two as well. J-Ram on the uncommon.
I just remember they were one of the last teams off in the 5K-ser, so that's why it might be me. But I don't
Vladdy.
remember.
Vladdy Jr. for Bok Choy and the Blue Jeezys on the rare. Xander Bogaerts on the UC. It's
Let me
just too
have
nice.
a
ain't it?
pile of your sleeves.
That's a good quote, T-Whip. These?
Yeah, I think it might have been me, yeah. No reason to leave that many out overnight.
Is this?
think
Ooh, we got a
dust.
peel. We got a peel. All right, I'll put the peel down. Let's do a guess. There's not that many people in the room, so let's make it freaking juicy. $100 in Blesbuck credit. Let's try to give it all away. 100 in Blesbuck credit.
Blez after dark.
For real. For real. 100 in credit. Guess the peel. Guess the peel to a hundo spot for 100.
Does everybody have a peel?
No. The checklist is not that crazy.
Well, I was just gonna guess a random person.
No, I'm just saying, like, they got a shot. You know what I mean? Like, they got a shot. Guess the peel for 100 in Blesbuck credit, unless you hate money and you don't like free rolls and you don't want to guess, in which case, don't guess, and you can't win. Nolan Ryan Express for the Rangers on the rare.
I'm gonna guess
SCV with a hit.
Corbin.
I'll guess Joey Weimer because it's always Joey Weimer. Taj Bradley on the refractor for the Rays, going to BPO. I see your name BPO and it makes me think of like poker, like GTO. Salvi for the Royals on the UC. CJ Abrams UC. Guess the peel card for 100 in Blesbuck credit. If Scott's watching, he's rolling in his grave right now. Matty O, if Scott is watching, if Esplez is watching this break, he's like, what in the holy shit is Brown Dog doing right now? Trying to give away 100 of the hard Blez dineros. Hi, babe. Oh, wait. Oh, on the bottom, look down to the left on the card. There should be a little light. No, you pull it. You pull it. Are you in park? You're talking about the emergency brake? You got it? All right, you gonna head my way? You got your car here, right? Just come here. No, we are. Just me and Sarah. That's it. I'm not going to. If you go home, I'm just going to meet you at home. I don't know, but I'm in the middle of braking, so you can either come here and pick me up, or I'll take. Okay, I'll see you soon. Yeah, this is why I don't want to give you the car. This is why I don't want to give you the car. And this is why, you know, you want to drive freaking 30 minutes in each direction every day. Can't complain. Terran Vavra refractor for the Orioles.
I know you don't really like the place, but we could always go to the place that is
Gunner on the base. She's
open 24
antisocial.
hours right here.
She's antisocial. I'm just gonna end up not eating. That's what's gonna happen.
And I'm gonna eat
Harper,
him Taco Bell, like I said.
You're gonna end up at Taco Bell, and I'm gonna end up not eating because she's too much of an introvert. Mountcastle, uncommon. She'd rather not eat. I don't get it. And then you know what's going to happen is I'm going to go home and somehow it's going to be my fault that she didn't get to eat. It's going to be my fault.
Then why don't the two of you go eat and
George
just I'll go
Brett
do my own thing? That way you both
on
can
a
eat.
rare. Because it's not right for her to just randomly try to exclude you.
Well, I don't care.
Seeger
Maybe I'll go to Zippy's.
on the uncommon. I don't even know where it is or what it is. I would go there. Yoshida.
It's in
Rare.
Arroyo.
Red Sox are just crushing. All right, let's take a look at the peel, see if anybody's going to get a hundo spot and Blesbuck credit. And then we'll look at the auto. Good luck. I'm starving, T-Wit. I'm starving. It's a red, and it's a rookie. It's Matt Wallner. He was
Nobody
guessable,
guessed
but
that.
I don't think anybody guessed him. This is a really good card. Wallner to 10. 4 out of 10. Wallner to 10. Who's got the Twins? Duds. That's a good hit.
Why did I think you said it was a red?
Did I say Reds?
I thought you did.
Oh, I probably did say Reds because I saw this. It's a Twins. I saw this first. That's why I thought it was the Reds. You're right. I definitely did say Reds. Do you know that the Twins logo is literally just the Reds and the Rangers logo combined? No, I'm serious.
I didn't know that.
It's exactly.
Isn't that
No,
illegal?
no, no. Exactly. Not like
No, isn't that illegal?
it's like it's the actual T from the Rangers and the actual C from the Reds
But what I'm saying
combined.
is, you see this little circle on the bottom of the thing? That means it's trademarked. This little thing right here, trademark TM.
Yeah, it says TM. It
Yes,
says
but
TM
that
at the
means
bottom
they're
of
not
this
allowed
logo.
to use it.
I guess they're allowed to use it when it's a cross of two exact. It's a. Now look the Rangers. It's literally. It's an actual direct photocopy.
I believe you, but I would think that's very illegal.
It's the T. You're not, yeah.
It has to be an old Rangers. Logo.
No, it's. I'll show you. It's all right. I'll show you on a Rangers card when we hit a Rangers card. Let's look at the ink. Another Legends auto. Another Ichiro. My God.
Back in the day,
Two.
they used to be separate teams and they combined under new ownership. so I don't know why,
Ichiros.
But I use the logo still. Mookie. I'm like blushing.
You're Mookie now. 2 Ichiro autos. It's all right. You'll live. Filling out one more. It's okay.
I'm
Or
not
could just write
filling out a
times
new
2.
one.
You could.
I need the number.
75 out of 100.
They're both to 100 also.
They're all to 100.
No,
All
they're
the
not.
the Ichiro autos are.
Oh, Ichiro also.
Ichiro's to 100. Each
Because
of
I
the
would say I
players.
pulled some to 50 and 75.
Yeah, the 50s are hard to hit. It's like Acuna. Acuna's to 50.
Young was to 50 also.
I know.
Why are you laughing saying I know?
No, because he said joking.
Oh.
Alonzo UC. Can we get a rookie auto in this last case or a super or something crazy?
Wow, 75 and 85.
Bounty 1500. Bounty goes up. Mountcastle. Bounty's going up fast.
We're opening 5 cases.
No, I'm saying it goes up fast. It was 3K last night. It got hit last night. It's already back over 4 figures. Buxton uncommon. Gunner on the base. Corbin base. Seager uncommon. Ooh, Josh Young. Rangers. Josh Young for the Rangers.
Here, what did you want to see
On the
with this card?
refractor. They don't do it on this product. On Bowman, they do it. On the Bowman, it's the other T. Just like this. It's literally, on the Bowman, it's just like the other normal T. This, they give the whole new Rangers logo. This is a stupid logo, by the way. They might be the champs, but their logo's terrible. It just
Not as
occurred.
bad as the Twins logo.
It's not as bad as the Twins logo, but it's a pretty bad logo. I feel like they could do better. The best team with a not a good logo. Matty-O on the uncommon. Rare of Wander, somebody that we used to know for the Rays. The best logo in all of sports? Man, that's tough. That's a good question, T-Wit. It's a great
The
question.
old Patriots logo. Minuteman.
Nah, well, if we're gonna go old logos, then that brings a lot into the.
Oh,
picture.
actually, I really like the Devil Rays logo too. The old Tampa Bay logo.
Oh, I
Very
love
sick.
that logo. That's a great logo. The old Devil Rays logo is a great logo.
We're saying current. Best logo current in all of sports. I have no idea.
I'm trying to think. I feel like
I'd have to pull up logos.
yeah, I
and
would have to
actually
look at. I would have to look at them.
Because if you want me to give you an answer without being biased, like I love the Golden Knights logo, but that's just
I
me
knew
being
you were
biased.
gonna say that. That's what I guessed you. I thought you were gonna say in my head. Bryce Harper uncommon.
None of the
Rare of
basketball
Buster
logos are
Posey for the
fancy to me.
Giants. Nah, I don't like the Wild that much. Not gonna lie, T-Wit. Not my favorite.
Baseball ones are so plain in comparison. Baltimore has the best current baseball logo, in my opinion.
I agree with you on that.
The Baltimore and the Marlins are the top two.
No, Baltimore is just much better.
And then that's not all of them. That's all ones. Denver might have the best basketball logo.
Denver? Where is it? No, stop it.
I just don't like any of them. I might.
That's
I
because
might
they
be-
all suck.
Yeah, I might be biased because I don't like basketball, but I don't really like
No,
any
the
of
basketball
the logos.
logos are all terrible.
All right, so what sport are we missing? Football and hockey.
They actually are all. I would say the Celtics. I like the Celtics the best.
But I feel like I can't say that. I feel like that's super.
I would
biased.
say the Celtics has the best basketball logo.
Okay. Current football.
Johnny Bench on the rare for
I
Cincinnati.
don't really like any of the
Going to
footballs
Dale.
either.
Let me take a look at the football. Another rare, Mookie. It's Mookie. On the rare for the Dodgers, going to Chemical Cap. Let me see. The football
I
ones?
don't know if that's super current because the Redskins.
It's not. I see the
but
Redskins in there.
I just don't like any of them really.
You're right. They
I
all
want to
suck.
do hockey.
They're all not good. They're all bad. All the football logos are bad.
All right, we've decided that the best logo in sports, in our opinion, right now is Baltimore.
No, or the Celtics is good too.
Okay.
I do like Baltimore. Hockey's got way better ones. I mean, the old Sharks logo. That's not the new Shark. That's not the current logo.
Well, I wrote what else?
The
do you want
old
me to
Sharks.
Google? Like.
No, but that's not the current
new?
Sharks logo.
I
Is it?
wrote current Sharks. Current
Is that?
Logos.
I'm asking you. You watch more hockey than I do lately. Isn't that the old Sharks logo?
These
No,
are
that
new.
might be.
These are new. Yeah, no, that's new.
Sharks logo's
Why
not
would
bad.
the Wild like? It's cool, but I don't. Honestly, the Kraken has an insane logo.
Penguins logo is good.
Yeah, that's one of my
That's
favorites
the old.
here.
Those are the old logos.
The Kraken's logo, and I'm a little biased again because it's a big giant S, but the Kraken have a really cool logo.
Where? Oh, that? No, it's terrible. How is the Kraken?
Okay, what's your favorite one
logo?
here? Say Knights.
No, it's either the Penguins, probably the Penguins, or the Sharks. I think it's the Penguins.
Penguins have had the same logo for 200 years.
So what? That's why, because it's good. Because it's a good logo.
I actually don't mind the Jets logo. That's kind of cool.
Jets logo's terrible. That's like as good as the Rangers logo. What's wrong with you? The Jets logo's awful. The Jets. If you think the Jets logo is good, then you should love the Texas Rangers logo. It's just a circle. It's just a circle around some logo. It's so lame. Bo Naylor. Guardians.
The logo I don't
Red Wings
like
is
the
okay.
Blue Jackets.
Red Wings is okay, T-Wit. I think the Avalanche isn't bad either.
The Blue Jackets have an awful logo, and the Senators have an awful logo.
I like the Senators logo.
No, there's too much detail. Like
I
that's
think the
not good
Senators
for a
logo's
logo.
okay. I think the Senators logo's okay. The Knights logo's not bad.
I'll
It's
tell
good.
you this logo, the new
Knights logo's not bad.
the new Nashville logo is pretty cool.
The Predators?
I don't know if it's new
It's
or
okay.
old, but that
No,
one's
that's standard. It's okay. If you like the Jets logo,
You like
you'll
this
love the
logo?
cover. Yeah, it's a skating penguin. Reminds me of the Bud Light commercial. Doobie doobie doo. You ever see those
Check
commercials?
this one out.
That
Yeah,
logo
baby.
sucks. It's okay. It's actually not terrible, but it's not
It's so cool. Like if I
Crawford
didn't already
on that
have two
comment.
hockey teams, I would be a Kraken fan.
good. You guys remember those old commercials with the penguin? Doobie doobie doo.
Oh my god, these are sick.
Was it Bud Ice or Bud Light? One of those two. Giancarlo Stanton on the uncommon. Inaugural team logos. The Rangers logo looks terrible. So does the Bruins.
I
Logo.
feel like
Ew.
the Arizona-
Ducks logo is dope. Come on.
Yeah, it's the Mighty Ducks.
Oh my God, the Mighty Ducks has by far the best inaugural season logo. Oh my goodness. Hell
the
yeah.
Vancouver one's kind of funny to me.
It is kind of funny. It looks like a subway
What's crazy is
sign
that
direction.
the Flyers have the same logo still. 50
Chris
years later
Bryant
or
on the
whatever it is.
uncommon. No, for inaugural season, the Ducks they kill it. They kill it. Mike Stanton, you mean T-Wit or Giancarlo? Which one? Lou Bob.
Did the Kings copy the
Uncommon.
Lakers? How did the Kings end up with this logo?
No go for Dale and the Cardinals. The Kings? What do you mean?
The Kings, it's purple and yellow and has a king
Oh yeah,
hat
because
on it,
I think they it's L.A. That's
like
the
a crown.
that's L.A.
I've never seen that before.
Oh yeah, that's the old Kings logo for sure.
Old as in how old? Look, this is exactly the same, by the way. They just got rid of the circle around it.
I don't know, 60s, 70s, 60s, 70s, 70s. I don't think the Kings are. I don't know.
Here's your old Sharks logo, by the way. It's very similar.
It is really similar, yeah. Well, they haven't changed it. I didn't know if it was a newer one. Langlear's on the uncommon.
This is interesting.
Acuna uncommon. Corbin on the base. Hunter Green on the uncommon. Gunner on the base. And whoa, is that a refractor? It is. Seager uncommon refractor
What I don't understand is they used to have a super cool logo,
for the champs.
and now they have a shit logo. Look how cool
Who?
this one is right here.
Oh yeah, no, their
The
old one is
fucking
way better.
Coyotes, and now it's like garbage.
I like their old one. I almost said them, by the way, when
Their old one is awesome. This one and this
Yeah.
one here
No, that one is
are
the
fucking
coolest.
incredible.
I like that one a lot. I love that old
This
logo.
looks like friggin' like high school. This new logo.
I think yeah. Ty Cobb on the rare for the Tigers. Bo Bichette
How did this
uncommon.
conversation start?
I think T-Wet asked us what our
Best
favorite logo
in all
was.
the
Yeah.
sports go. Cleveland Browns. Oh, I just saw that athletic. Awful. Worst logo in all of sports. Cleveland Browns.
Oh, the Texas Rangers. It's literally, or the twin or the. What do we say? The Twins. Twins, yeah. Twins probably are the actual. The current logo for the Twins has got to be the worst logo in sports. It's a combination of two logos. It's embarrassing. It's legit embarrassing. What do you need? Which ones? Oh. Gunner on the base. J-Ram on the uncommon. Xander Bogarts uncommon. Ooh, Vaughn Grisham refractor for the Braves. And an upside down Tristan. That is weird. Why are you upside down? I have no idea. Freddie Freeman uncommon. Maybe it upside down is a trigger?
Yes, for sure. I can't believe I said Baltimore had the best logo in baseball. Ew.
It's good. Their logo's good.
I understand.
It's top five. It's definitely top
adorable.
five. It might be top three. Jazz on the uncommon.
Doesn't mean I
Roberto
wanna like
Clemente.
it.
Our first sighting of Roberto tonight for the Pirates going to Dale.
I feel like, especially in baseball teams like the Yankees and the Red Sox and stuff that have like more historical stuff, they change their logos or update their logos a lot more minimally.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What is the new Commanders logo? New Commanders.
Jake DeGrom on the rare for the Rangers
Oh, just the W?
with the worst logo in sports. One of. The new Commanders logo? Oh yeah, it's a what is
I
mean,
don't think that's their permanent logo. I think that's just from
yeah.
their Washington football team, and they haven't
yeah.
really come up with one yet.
I agree
because
with
that has
Sarah.
nothing to do with being a commander or anything like that. Honestly, I read somewhere the other day they might not even keep the commander's name.
They shouldn't. It's terrible.
No, I heard someone like trademarked it and is like suing them, so they might have to
Good. I
get
hope
a
they
new name
change
in
it.
the
It
next couple of
sucks.
years.
Put the auto down over there. Rare of Ortiz. Red Sox finish strong
I think
here.
they should go back to the Redskins, but
DL Hall, they're
I don't
not
know if
going
I'm
to,
not
but
allowed
I
to say
agree. No, I mean... Well, you know what's so silly? It's like, you know how the Indians changed their name to the Guardians?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that why they got the name the Indians in the first place?
no, but just really quickly to cut you off. I
Rare or
understand why
Peraza? No, just
Redskin-
answer the question. Yes
no,
or no.
but Indians
So-
isn't an offensive term, so I don't understand why they had to change their
Well,
name in
it's
the first place.
it's especially non-offensive when the reason they changed their team name to the Indians is because they had the first 2 American Indians that played professional baseball on their team. That's why
Right,
they
so
changed
that's
it.
the opposite
It's so
of offensive.
ridiculous.
That's like
It's literally
what's the word
it
that
is.
I'm looking for?
You're,
That's like
you're
a-
honoring them
Yeah.
instead of freaking. You're paying homage to them instead of. It's crazy to me. Like I can't believe that they made the Indians change their name.
But regardless, like I could see how Redskins is offensive. I can't see how Indians is offensive.
I agree with you.
Indians is the same thing as
I agree with you.
Panthers and Braves and everything else.
I agree with you. I agree with what you just said. Mitchell, but we could be wrong. Maybe there's something about Indians that we don't know is derogatory or whatever. I don't know. Everybody's so sensitive these days. I don't
Well,
want to.
they could have been the Cleveland Native Americans.
There could be some American Indian, Native American watching us right now being like, these motherfuckers don't think that Indians is offensive. I don't know. I don't want to say,
don't know.
you know.
I always
I
grew
don't
up-
I don't understand. If it is offensive, I don't understand why it's offensive. I think that's a better way to phrase it. If it is offensive, I don't know why. I would love to understand why if somebody
I
that's
actually
out
really
there
like
does know.
the Indians logo also.
I
That's one of my favorite logos.
Chief Wahoo. I love Chief Wahoo logo. It's amazing.
Okay,
Kirby
sorry, I have to take
Refractor.
This off. It hurts my head.
Kirby Refractor.
It's too late at night.
Lindor on the uncommon.
Ooh.
Mookie on the base. One more box plus an auto.
Mookie, Mookie.
T-Wit, I'm offended. His shirts are on the uncommon.
Like, whoever named the White Sox, have they ever done laundry before?
Why are they
Because
named the
I-
White Sox? That's a good
because
question.
I-
Why are they named the White Sox?
I don't own
know the
anything
answer.
white because I can't do laundry with white clothes.
Well, you could. You just don't want to wash it on cold.
No,
Or-
I just don't know how. I can barely do laundry with dark clothes.
Okay, I can literally tell you in like one sentence.
But I don't own anything white. I don't own white socks or underwear. That's my
In
point
order
about
to
it being
wash white
offensive.
laundry, all you have to do is wash it separately from the colors with cold water. There you go. Boom. I just
Right,
told
and
you
that
the
sounds
entire
easy enough.
recipe.
But like, let's say someone
That
gives
is
me a
easy enough.
gift and it's a white shirt. It's the only white shirt I own. How do I wash it by itself?
You wash it by itself, exactly like
Just
that.
not in the washing machine. Wash
No,
it in,
you
like, the
wash
sink?
it in a washing machine. You
By
can
itself?
Yeah, sure,
Oh.
whatever. You can put it in the washing machine by itself. It's fine. Just make
Did
sure
anyone guess the $100
it's
thing?
cold water.
Or is that what we're doing now?
They didn't get it right.
Oh yeah, it was the guy from the Twins.
See,
That's
this
how
is
whole conversation
this is
started.
another. See, this looks like it could be. Do we have double auto? Are we gonna go out with a bang? We might have 2 autos. We might have 2 autos. Last.
Well, what I don't
remember,
understand, like-
remember this box. Remember I said that there's so many rares in this box. 4 rares. We might have 2 autos.
That was cases ago.
No, what? No, this
Oh,
was,
you said it
remember I
again?
put it because we opened it the last 3 cases. I opened that one, opened another one, showed it, opened one more, showed it, and now we're showing the 3rd one.
Like to me,
Shohei rare. About damn
Indians
time.
is like the same thing as
Yuki.
Seminoles. Why can the Seminoles keep their name?
I don't
They're
know.
named after a Native American
Bryce
tribe.
Harper, Phillies uncommon refractor for Zach. Nice hit towards the end here for the Phillies. It's a good question. I don't know the answer. I
Native
legitimately
American
think so.
tribe.
Uncommon of Logan. Rare of the Babe for the Yankees. The Yankees. Gunner on the base. And the last hearty handful here before we get to what I hope is 2 autos. I'm really optimistic that we have 2 autos here to finish it off. Morel on the uncommon. Please be 2 autos. Please be 2 autos. Please be
Why is
2
that?
autos. Liberator uncommon. Exactly. You know, it's either an auto and a refractor or it's 2 autos. That's correct.
Right, we're
Dan.
hoping for a rookie auto.
We're hoping for 2 autos. That's our first hope. All right. Good luck. Let's take a look. We'll go back to front. We'll do the last one first. Good luck on either some rare refractors or rare ink. This is an auto. This is an auto.
I'm offended by the name Pirates. They held people hostage a long time ago.
It's a Rangers auto.
That's a rookie.
It is a
It's
rookie.
the 50. I told you that earlier.
SCV with a Josh Young rookie auto. 22 out of 50. That's a great hit at the end. A great hit at the end for SCV and the Rangers. I love his auto too. It's like the elongated version of his brother's auto. His brother's auto is just these two triangles. Jace's auto is just these two triangles. His auto is the whole damn thing.
Kind of funny.
Beautiful. Beautiful
Sports
hit.
card mode?
Let's go SCV. Now, are we going to get lucky and get two? Can we get two? Oh, we're not. It's not. This is a peel.
Vault.
This is a peel, not an auto. So from the side, it looks thicker, which means it's either. I didn't realize it was a peel. It could be an auto or a peel when it's thick like that. It's going to be a peel. Our last peel is good. It's not a rare. We're happy that it's a peel. It's okay. To 10, a hit is a hit. Nice final box no matter what. For the Braves, it's Vaughn Grisham. You hit a lot of Vaughn Grisham in this case, in this 5 cases. Stuho, I think you hit a couple refractors, if I'm not mistaken. And now you're going to get the peel of Vaughn. 9 out of 10 on the peel. It faked me out that it was a rare. But it's a peel, and we're happy about that. To 10 for the Braves. Strong finish with a strong final box. And now we're going to take a look at the recap. One second. Yeah, that's why I need this. That's why I said we need two.
Here, you do the recap. I'll move this thing.
It's okay. It takes 2 seconds. Just use no. We're gonna skip that. Grab that. Yeah, there you go.
Just make a second post-it to make sure. I don't think they're all gonna fit.
No?
Yeah, they will.
Okay, recap time. Just print it out again. Print it out a second time. Let's take a look. Ruth, Otani, Big Poppy. Ty Cobb, no-go. Johnny Bench, there's Buster. Nolan Ryan, Vladdy Jr. Jordan Walker. Alvy. Julio, Mariano. Tovar. Trout. Tristan, Volpe, Beatty, nice rookie run there. Gabe Moreno and Adley, another bow. Jordan Walker again. Yoshida. Alvey as well. Riley Green. Yoshida. Michael Harris. And another Julio. Those were the rares. Now let's take a look at the refractors. Bryce on the uncommon refractor. Kirby. Vaughn Grisham. Bo Naylor. Josh Young. No-go. Lindor on the uncommon refractor. Jordan Walker. Rare refractor. BTS. Cody. Tovar on the refractor for the Rockies. It's nice. Vaughn Grisham uncommon refractor. Lennon Sosa. Rizzo. Hunter Green uncommon refractor. Joey Weimer refractor. Wouldn't be a Flashbacks break without a Brew Crew refractor. Javi Baez. Judge. Wander. Buxton on the uncommon refractor. Riley Green. Herrera. Groshans. Miggy Vargas. Wallner to 10 on the peel. Vaughn Grisham to 10 on the peel. And the Riz to 10 on the peel.
There's 2 of the top one.
The autos, we had 2 Ichiros. There's 2 Ichiros in here for you. Rena with 2 Ichiros for the Mariners. Wow, Rena destroyed this break. 2 Mike check 1-2 autos for Ichiro and the Mariners. Josh Young to 50. Our rookie auto out of the 5-caser for SCV and the Rangers. My captain, your captain, number 2. Derek Jeter for the Yankees going to Will Be Free on the ink. And then we had Trout to 10 on the rare peel for the Angels and the Rocket on a little ink for the Red Sox going to Rena. Very nice break for you, Rena, both teams. Congratulations to those that hit, and I apologize to those that missed, but that was a delicious 5 cases of Topps Finest Flashback PYT number 7. I'm told that there's no more 5-casers. It's going to be a 10-caser in the stores.